Are you looking for the best kitchen faucets? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best kitchen faucets on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. BiobDay Flow Touchless Kitchen Faucet. Strong water pressure and clever hands-free implementation put this surprise entry from BiobDay by Bemis at the top of our favorite faucet list. While this faucet isn't perfect, there's a lot to recommend it. BiobDay by Bemis Flow Faucet is technically motion sensing, but it implements that technology in a very unusual way. The motion sensor has an incredibly limited range, and basically functions as an on-off switch. Simply putting cookware or your hands under the faucet will not turn it on. Rather, you have to wave your hands an inch or two in front of the sensor. If your hands are dirty or full, it's more convenient than using the handle. Our initial reaction wasn't enthusiastic. We weren't expecting to get a lot of mileage out of such a limited touchless feature. However, we quickly came around to this simple activation, seamlessly incorporating it into our daily life. On top of that, the sprayer automatically turns on simply by undocking it, creating a quietly perfect workflow for cleaning dishes. The water pressure is incredibly powerful, and the spray feature is even more so. This was one of our top performing faucets for tackling tough dishes. Unfortunately, this is also where we find the flow's one weak point. The range of water pressures available felt limited. The faucet is basically either on or off. Trying to find a useful middle ground requires carefully manipulating the handle. In the end, this faucet's solid construction, reasonable price, and clever features put it on the top of the heap regardless. Installation. If you like to do your own handiwork, you'll be pleased to know that installation is fairly straightforward. While there are a lot of hoses to wrangle through a small washer, some friendly design choices make the flow far less frustrating to handle than similarly structured faucet installations. Number 2. Moen Arbor Spot Resist Stainless Motionsense 2-Sensor Touchless Kitchen Faucet. The Moen Arbor 7594 ESRS is a pretty great faucet. The water pressure is decent and the sprayer setting, while not the best we tested, offers plenty of additional utility. The big draw here is the motion sensor, which is probably the smartest, most useful hands-free feature that we tested. There's a sensor in the front of the faucet with enough reach to trigger when you go to wash your hands. It works the way you'd expect a hands-free faucet in a public restroom to work. But there's a second option as well, a sensor on top of the faucet that serves as a hands-free on-off switch when you briefly wave your hand over it. The sensor isn't perfect with clear or dark cookware, but it does work with a variety of skin tones, and it adds a lot of convenience to everyday operation. From quick hand washing, cleaning dishes, and cooking, we found more uses for the touchless activation features than we expected, and getting to choose from 2 of them makes a huge difference. The faucet is well built and easy to use. Once or twice, we caught a stray drip, but this seemed to be just a stray bit of water after intense use and not a long-term, endemic issue. Our one frustration with the Moen Arbor 7594 ESRS is that it is possible to dangle the sprayer in front of the sensor so that the sprayer itself triggers. When this happened, the sensor and the faucet just kept spewing water. But this was a rare occurrence, and it easily resolved by moving the sprayer head. The installation is pretty straightforward, especially considering the additional battery pack required to power the motion sensors. There were faucets with far fewer features that were much harder to install. Number 3. Kraus KPF 1610 SFS Bolden 18-inch Commercial Kitchen Fauce. Of the Pro-Style faucets we tested, the Kraus Bolden KPF 1610 SS is probably the least frustrating, but we still don't recommend it for most people. On the one hand, the design is smarter and easier to use than many other pro/industrial style faucets. Installation is straightforward. The faucet head docks securely into the stabilizing arm, so you can move the faucet from side to side without issue, something other pro-style faucets struggled with. Clearance isn't as frustrating as some of the other pro-style faucets, either. However, there's still the issue of cleaning a nylon hose with a coil of metal around it, and there's nothing pro-style about the water pressure, which is unfortunately lacking. While this faucet holds fewer frustrations than many of its pro-style ilk, it's far from our first choice for home use. Easy installation. More secure and solidly built than other pro-style faucets. Better clearance than other pro-style faucets. Number 4. MSTJRY Touch Kitchen Faucet. MSTJRY Touch Kitchen Faucet remains popular in some corners of the internet, and we were excited to take it for a spin. Unfortunately, our actual, hands-on experience, it came up short. The MSTJRY's water pressure is frustratingly low, making it a pain to clean dishes. In addition, when you set the faucet's pressure to its lower settings, it emits a concerning hum. The touch sensors are a particular pain point. Because the faucet is touch-operated and not motion-controlled, skin tone shouldn't be an issue for users. That's a plus. However, the touch control is poorly implemented. If it's been a while since the last operation, the faucet takes 2 touches to activate, almost like you have to wake it up before using it. This may be great for saving battery life, but it's frustrating when your hands are full of produce that needs rinsing. In addition, the touch controls extend to the spigot, so if you need to move the faucet left or right while cleaning dishes, you'll also be turning the water on or off, whether you want to or not. Between the lackluster touch controls and the sad water pressure, this isn't a faucet we can wholeheartedly recommend. Number 5. Pfister's Ceylon Commercial Culinary Kitchen Faucet. Advanced spray head docking system, elegant forward handle design underscores ergonomic function and helps where space behind the faucet is limited, includes decorative deck plate. Pivot easily tilts the spray head forward or backward to clean dishes, rinse the sink and fill pots and pans, select from 3 water settings in the palm of your hand. MagnetFit magnetic docking keeps your spray head firmly secured. Spray head undocks from support arm to be pulled in multiple directions for more range of motion. MagnetFit uses powerful magnetic docking to keep your spray head firmly secured. Features high arc spout for added clearance and reach, 360-degree rotating spout swivels to allow for greater versatility like hand washing delicates and sink cleaning. Features a forward tilting pump head that lets you dispense soap with the flick of your thumb. A dirty dish in one hand, sponge in the other? No problem. Solo Tilt has you covered. Features Forever Seal advanced ceramic disc valve technology that will never leak, also includes 36-inch integrated PRT supply lines with female fittings, no need to purchase separate water supply connection lines. Tight seal mounting technology simplifies installation and eliminates the need for putty or silicone. Faucet mounted on countertop, 1, 2, 3, or 4-hole installation. Only use a soft damp cloth to clean and shine, avoid use of polish, detergents, abrasive cleaners, organic solvents, or acid which may cause damage. Trusted since 1910, Pfister Faucets has been a leader in quality plumbing products. All faucets are backed by our limited lifetime warranty, covering finish and function for as long as you own your home.